butthead! Get away! Watch it, man.
Marty! I didn't mean to scare you. I didn't recognize you those phones.
This readout tells you where you're going, this one tells you where you are, this one tells you where you were. Great Scott!
Alright everybody, welcome to another garden update video. Let's do another one. I gotta go. Come on man, let's do something that really cooks. Something that really cooks? Nah, I gotta go. Alright, this is an oldie, but well, it's an oldie where I come from. Alright guys, this is the Blues Riff from B. Watch me for the changes and try and keep up, okay? Hey, what are you looking at, butthead? Check out this guy's life preserver. Dork thinks he's gonna drown. So, how about my homework, McFly? That tomato plant is gone. The indoor one from the AeroGarden. These sweet potatoes are doing okay. I put some compost in the ground here, and they're still moving along. Some of these are struggling a little bit, as you can see. Here's the Thai basil, which just has some growth on it right there, and a sweet basil. I got the green onions here. I got the cilantro, lemon balm, and spearmint or sweet mint over here. Marty, that was very interesting, but music. This is heavy. Marty, whatever you do, you can't let your other self see you. The consequences could be disastrous. Marty, I'm afraid you're stuck here. Why don't you make like a tree and get out of here? Alright everybody, let's get right to it. It's hot as hell today, as you can see. But I'm gonna push on, and I'm gonna give you the best garden update I can. Alright, down here below my deck, let's see, I've got these herbs here. Cilantro, lemon balm, and sweet mint, or spearmint rather. I need to harvest some of this here. Down here we have our 4 sweet potato plants. As you can see, some of the bugs are getting to them. I did put fertilizer down here and compost, so hopefully they will keep growing. Green onions, they're doing alright. But unfortunately guys, my indoor tomato plant that I had, it looked like it was growing for a while after I put it out here, but it's just been so hot, so I haven't been able to keep it going. I guess I missed a day or something. And poor little tomato plant died. But that's alright, I've got 8 of them up on the deck. Over here, from the indoor AeroGarden, guys, I have the Thai basil, which you can see has a little bit of growth right there. It's might survive. And the sweet basil here, it's been eaten up a little bit, but it still looks like it's gonna make it. Alright, let's go on up to the deck. Now I have the cherry tomatoes that have been falling over on the side here for a while, and I had some red ones up here. They're all green right now because my neighbor just stopped by and I showed her my my deck, and so I gave her some tomatoes and some other things because that's the neighborly thing to do. Going up the steps here, bunch of tomatoes, bunch of cherry tomatoes. I've counted about, I'd say about 200 cherry tomatoes I've harvested so far, and I gave my neighbor a handful, so that's probably about 15 or 20. So it's looking pretty good so far. They keep on growing. Look up here, we got more tomatoes coming in, little baby ones. Unfortunately, my kale over here all died, so my next thing is I'm going to dig it up and till the soil a little bit, and then I'm going to plant something else in here. Any ideas what you think I should plant? I'm open to suggestion. We've got the Swiss chard here that has been growing and getting bigger. The root system on these must be getting stronger and deeper because these leaves are big. Unfortunately, over here, as you probably saw before, the worms got to my broccoli. Now, this broccoli was grown from seed, and very disappointingly that it did not make it. This one here doesn't look like it's going to make it either, but it's kind of hanging on from a string. I was kind of hoping to have some broccoli from the seed. We have the green onions and Swiss chard here. As you can see, the green onions are doing great. I picked some of those. And let's go over here a little bit. The lettuce is still doing good. It's just getting dark green. So maybe it's just getting thicker or something. But I'm still going to harvest this soon and eat it. And the green salad mix down here, it hasn't really been too touched by the bugs. I've got the asparagus here, and you know, it's doing all right. It's just falling over. These things probably really need to be in the ground, but you know, I don't have all the land that I want to do this. The asparagus, the Swiss chard over here is doing good too. The dill weed, the dill plant here, I guess got too heavy and fell over on the side. But it still looks like it's healthy, and I'm getting ready to harvest it. The collard greens is a little bit healthier than the broccoli, as you can see, even though there are some holes on them. I'm still doing okay. Still doing okay. And I've got a kale back here too, but I don't think that one's really going to make it either. I might need to rearrange some of the pots over here because it might not be getting enough sunlight over there by the fence. We have the tomato plant here and the sweet basil. As you can see, there's a lot of cherry tomatoes here. And I've got this one tied up and put onto a pole there. As you can see, it's tilted over, but it's still holding, and I've got it tied to the fence. The broccoli here, I let one kind of flower to see what would happen, and then the other one is kind of just looking the way it should in the store. As you can see, it's doing pretty good. It had a lot of worms on it before that I picked off, so they were eating it, which is kind of disgusting. But this other plant here, it looks like maybe there'll be more growing on it. I'm not sure because, I mean, look at, like it's hard to see, but yeah. Just keep it going, keep it going. The potatoes down here, I don't know, they probably died or about there because the stems aren't that big and the leaves aren't that big. So I'm going to dig this up soon and see what I have. We also have the cilantro here, which is great. I've got so many herbs I need to harvest and dry out. I need one of those racks that you can put them on so they can dry out easy instead of just putting them on the kitchen table or whatever. This is another potato plant, which is doing better, doing a lot better. Cherry tomatoes down here. As you can tell, there's a lot. This one here has been falling over, but it's alright, it's alright. Despite the fact that it's about 95 degrees out here and I'm sweating my bum off, I gotta be out here, guys. I gotta be out here to do this for you and for myself because I enjoy this. No amount of sweat and sun is going to keep me from being outside growing plants. Now over here you see the bean plant. They're very big, very long, and probably just about ready for some of these to be harvested. You can tell they're about 2 feet long in some of them. See? Yeah, I probably have about 10 or 15 on here. Here's one hanging from the top. So that's really cool. Now I had that indoor lettuce, and I kept it indoors most of the time because lettuce, it doesn't really like to be in hot climate. But I don't know if it got the sunlight that it needed because a lot of it kind of died. So I decided to bring it out here and just spray it and keep it cool as much as I can and see if there's anything that can grow from it. You know, just see what I can do and bring it inside if it rains, because again, I didn't drill holes in the bottom of it. I didn't want to destroy the cage. Over here we have a cilantro and the strawberries, and I wanted to show you this yesterday, but I didn't get a chance to. Yesterday this strawberry was looking juicy and good, and now it's kind of browned, and it just it's terrible because it was looking nice yesterday and I didn't get out here and do a video, and then now these are looking pretty bad. So I might take them and try and eat them. I might wash them first, of course, but just to see what it kind of tastes like, see if it's gone bad. There's a little one right here, little one right here. Yeah, so down here we have some more strawberries. You can see this one. This one's not red yet, it's still white, turning red. So hopefully I'll be able to get out and get that one before it turns bad. They go bad so fast. Yeah, another strawberry plant here. This one's looking big and thick. And there's one right there. Still growing. But yeah, I mean, strawberry plants are supposed to be like in the spring, and it's here mid-summer now. And I guess the trick is you just got to keep it cool as you can and watered every day, or they'll die and they'll rot out real fast. And I've got the lettuce down here too. These look a little weathered here, but I'm gonna be watering these now. My calculations are correct. When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit. Hey, you! Get your damn hands off her! You got the wrong car, McFly.
Just close the door.
And beat it. No, Beth. You leave her alone. All right, McFly. You're asking for it, and now you're gonna get it. Look at all these holes on these leaves. The worms ate. Great Scott! I know this is heavy. Weight has nothing to do with it. Great Scott!